Hello, I'm Tim Payne, Superintendent of Ephrata Schools. COVID-19 has ravaged our communities, the United States, and even the world as we know it. It's caused so much change, so many things going on. Focusing back down to Ephrata community, we're Tiger Strong. We've been Tiger Strong for decades, many years. When we look at our team of educational professionals that work with our kids, work with our community, they're Tiger Strong as well. They're ready to go. I wanted to give them an opportunity to share a bit of their vision of what they're working on to be ready for the fall of 2020.
My name is Charlie Koken, and I am a sixth grade language arts and social studies teacher at Parkway School.
My name is Greg Becker. I'm a middle school science teacher, 8th grade. I've been with the Ephrata School District for 3 years now.
My name is Kendra Turnbull, and I'm a third grade teacher at Columbia Ridge. I will be starting my 7th year teaching here in the district, but have gone all 13 years of my childhood in the Ephrata School District, as well as my 2 adult children. So I feel like I have a good history with the Ephrata School District.
My name is Deb Knox. I'm a 6th grade science teacher at Parkway.
Hi, I'm Ryan Shannon. I've been with the Ephrata School District, on and off for about 9-10 years now. This year I will be entering my first year teaching full-time at Ephrata High School.
What I love most about teaching is my connections with kids.
There's a lot of things to love about teaching. That connection to kids, watching them understand concepts. I think what really motivates me is wanting to instill in those kids the joy of learning.
First and foremost, the students, they always bring a smile to my face when I get to see them.
I love seeing the spark of learning. I love getting to meet their families. One of the things that I enjoyed so much this spring was I did a lot of home visits just to make some additional connections with my students and just to get to see where they live and to see the smile on their face when I was at their house. It's just all about the kids.
So what I've learned about distance learning is that some students find it to be a natural fit for them. Even some kids that were in my classroom who normally didn't do as well in the classroom really flourished in a distance learning setting. And some found it a little bit more boring. And so my job as a professional educator is to take distance learning and put those chef's seasonings on them, if you will, that make it palatable for all the students, so they all get a great learning experience.
My grandma's 100 years old and still holding strong up at the hospital. And I think of all the change that she's gone through, and it's like, some is good, some was hard change, but some also benefited it. And I guess I just want to, we're always changing. And at first change is hard, but yet it will be positive in the long run.
Every year I'm learning something new, but this last spring it really forced me to step into way more technology. I was always kind of able to put it on the back burner, use technology in my classroom, but not the way that we're using it now.
I think the silver lining has been that it's allowed me to kind of learn some new techniques, take some time to, look at new technologies, look some new software, look at some different classroom management opportunities or skills that I can potentially bring back to my class to make it better for everybody.
Electronic tools that will benefit students will be having that one-to-one Chromebook that they are able to take with them and bring back with them, teaching them the tools that they'll need, such as Google Classroom, such as how to open a document or activity in classroom, how to work with it, how to resubmit it if need be, how to check an email and how to send an email without writing the message of your email in the subject box. So little things that we've learned that we know now that they need instruction on to be successful.
the key component here is those Chromebooks that we've gone one-to-one in the school district, so every kid's got one. And with that, they basically open the door through Google Classroom into a whole set of tools of Google Slides and Docs and Sheets and the Jamboard. And I mean, there's just really no end of tools that we can use to reach the kids, both audio, visual, and pique their interest in whatever topic we have. There's videos out there. We can do live discussion. We can make videos for them that they can rewind as many times as they need to understand concepts. There's a lot of exciting technology, and there's really no better time to put all that into play and get training and implement it in a professional way.
I'm really excited about everything I've learned and presenting it out to students and getting their feedback and making those adjustments to make it even better. I'm really excited to see what I use in this next year that for the course of the remainder of my career will change the way I teach and will change the way my students learn. And will actually, I think in the long run, prepare our students more for the world that they're going to be adults in.
Even though this isn't ideal, it's so fun in the Zoom meetings just to see their little faces. And I sat in on a kindergarten one and it was hilarious. They were reading a story, but just seeing all the different kids and what, some were lip syncing with microphone as they were listening. I mean, it's just, at least we can still see the people.
I just love it here. I have lived in Ephrata for almost going on 20 years. I've been a teacher here going on 15, and love it here. Love our community, love our school district, love the collaboration that has been going on to make the fall the best it can be.
Wow, Ephrata is a great little community. I'll tell you, what I think is most important to me is the amount of trust I see between community members, how we rely on each other, how I may coach a soccer team, and I might have friends who are farmers who are providing my family with food. And it's this interconnectedness, this genuine, real care, I think, between citizens here that make this a special place. We're not a bunch of nobodies. In fact, gosh, most of the time I see tons of people I know every single day, and that's really cool.
We really had to bond together throughout this district. I know we have our hashtag Tiger Strong, and I really feel that our district has done that. I know I've reached out more and worked closer with some of the colleagues at my school that I wouldn't normally get to do because of COVID, and just trying to make it the best for them who struggled with different things. But I guess that's just the silver lining, is seeing everyone's different gifts come shining through in a different way.
I love that Ephrata is a small family town that when someone is celebrating something, everybody knows about it, and we all know each other. And I think one of the things that I've appreciated a lot the last 4 years is I've really gotten to see how our community comes together around people who are in some hardships. We've had some students who have gone through some great struggles just in the last few years, and every family that has that student as part of their family is just surrounded. They know that they are loved and cared for, and that we would do anything to support. So it's just a great community that really cares about those around.
Regardless of whatever the model looks like this fall, we want to continue to provide support to parents in understanding and helping their kids learn, regardless of what we look like when we start up here in August.
I am super excited to start the 2021 school year.
I can't think of a time. I've been teaching for 22 years I can't think of a time where I've been more excited.
No matter how we look this fall, I'm thrilled.
The unknown's always scary, but I'm excited to just be there for my parents.
I'm super excited about starting this school year. A little bit nervous just because everything's new. I'm always excited to see my students. We are
We are
We are
We are
We are
Tiger Strong.
Tiger Strong.
Tiger Strong.
Tiger Strong.
Tiger Strong.
We are Tiger Strong.